Hi, I'm Troy Moss, Director for American Atheists in Indiana, where we have just as much corn as we do state church violations. But when we're not challenging those violations, we're building vibrant communities dedicated to service and activism. So I created IndianaAtheists.com, a page dedicated to connecting Hoosiers with atheist, free thought, and humanist organizations in their area. I just worked with a community organizer to set up a new group in Bloomington, Indiana. The atheist community of Bloomington will soon be another affiliate of American Atheists in Indiana. We're growing communities and equipping them with the tools they need to defend the civil liberties of atheists.
Hi guys, my name is Jama Sullivan. I am an Assistant State Director in Indiana for American Atheist. I'm also the Executive Director for Whitewater Free Thought. This year, our group has been extremely busy. Started out in January, we approached the mayor to request to give the secular invocation before a council meeting. Our request was denied, but then the city took it a step further and created new guidelines, policies, and procedures that exclusively excluded atheists from participating. And then we were hit with the pandemic. Our volunteers started working diligently, making masks. We donated hundreds to our local Kroger, local nursing homes, local government offices, businesses. We've donated some to the schools. We have worked tirelessly with that. I'm proud of our volunteers that have stepped up and done so much. We have stopped that here in the last week, taken a break to rest and recoup and regroup and work towards some new goals for the year. We did create a Facebook page for our Whitewater Free Thought. Got an email, phone number set up, so that was good. And hope everyone's doing well and see what we can get accomplished the rest of the year. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Andrew Garber. I'm an Assistant State Director with American Atheists and President of Crossroads Atheists in Terre Haute, Indiana. Activism has been a little scarce in 2020. We keep Crossroads Atheists alive with virtual social events like playing games on Zoom and just hanging out, chilling, being with our friends. If you are looking for a group to hang out with in Terre Haute, Indiana, and you're looking for people with reason and rationality and a bunch of atheists to hang out with, we might be the group for you. You can find us on Facebook at Crossroads Atheists. You can send me an email at andrew.garber@atheists.org. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
I'm not just the Indiana State Director. I'm also the President of Northern Indiana Atheists, a nonprofit established to fight state church violations on a local level and defend the rights of atheists and other marginalized communities across Northern Indiana. NIA makes transformational change in society by lifting the voices of marginalized communities. We take to the streets to support our LGBTQ+ family, work towards equality with Black Lives Matter, help protect our immigrant communities, fight for reproductive justice, advocate for the homeless, and demand civil rights for atheists. Here are some NIA board members to tell you more about the work NIA has done so far this year.
As our friends, family, and neighbors are struggling with hunger during this pandemic, NIA decided the best way we could help would be to pool our resources and assist in raising money for other local organizations that are doing great work. We matched $1,100 in donations for the Food Bank of Northern Indiana and La Casa de Amistad in South Bend, Indiana. We're happy to report that our members and allies in our community stepped up during this overwhelming time of need. In just 1 week, we were able to raise over $2,500 for these incredibly important organizations and provide thousands of meals to family in Northern Indiana who are struggling to put food on their tables.
NIA advocates for the homeless in Northern Indiana also. Early on in the COVID-19 crisis, we were notified that our local homeless shelters were running out of hand sanitizer, so we put the call out to our members and community to help us fundraise to protect the most vulnerable among us. And with the generosity and passion of our members and communities, we were not only able to put hundreds of bottles of sanitizer into the hands of people who desperately needed them, we were also able to put together and distribute healthcare packages containing additional items they needed.
Whole Women's Health of South Bend is our local abortion clinic. They've recently celebrated their 1-year anniversary, congrats, and have had our unwavering support the entire time. We've put together care packages for patients, supplied much needed office items like speakers to drown out anti-abortionists yelling from an outside public easement. And then out of doors, out front, for clinic defense needs, we've supplied big rainbow umbrellas to kind of just block people accessing basic health care from anti-abortionists who scream and yell at them. And many of our members, including board members, also serve as patient escorts.
NIA supports our LGBTQ+ friends and family. During the month of June this year, we donated all sales of our solidarity and support stickers to the LGBTQ Center here in South Bend, Indiana. Their purpose is to see a community where every individual is respected, valued, and empowered. They offer diversity training, social groups, support groups, and more. They also offer a resource guide of affirming and accepting vendors, businesses, and social services, of which Northern Indiana Atheists is proud to be a part.
Northern Indiana Atheists challenged state-mandated bullying in public schools when Senate Republicans attempted to push through Senate Bill 131 through committee. The bill would have required every school and every library to publicly display "In God We Trust." Within 2 days of the bill being introduced, we had an NIA member in the State House to testify in opposition, and we will be ready if they try to push anything else through.
NIA membership is open to atheists and our allies who share our vision for a government that represents all citizens equally and our passion for serving our community. Your membership and donations amplify our voice and make our impact even stronger. To find out more and support our work, visit northernindianaatheists.com.